Hi everyone. So we're gonna do practical activity 11.7 and we're gonna zoom and pan. And for this we're gonna do it with the bhoneycomb.mov. So you're just gonna drag and drop that file in there. Source files. So we're gonna drag in this one. Just put it at the end there. You'll also see that I can see more details in my Movie Maker, so you can just zoom out and you can see a lot of detail or less, but I like to see more now. So the first thing is to trim the clip to 8 seconds. So click on the video tools, we trim it to 8 seconds, we just save the trim. Okay, now it's just 8 seconds long. And create a zoom in effect on the honeycomb in the video, starting 5 seconds into the video clip and finishing at the end of the clip. Okay, so you'll see that if we play this, that for 8 seconds we just see this, and by 5 seconds the person raises the honeycomb up into the air. So what we want to do is we want to put in visual effects, animations, and we want to put it, we're going to zoom in over there, pan along the right, because it's going to be on the right hand side of the video. So you'll see now, there we go, and it pans and zooms this for us, so it follows the honeycomb there up into the air. So the thing is, we have Windows Movie Maker, so we don't actually have this option to, well, put a specific time to put in this pan effect. You can say how long it should be, but we don't really have that option right now. So my suggestion would be to take away the pan and zoom. And what I want to do now is I'm going to take this video clip, I'm going to press Ctrl C, and after it I'm just going to press Ctrl V. So now I have copied and pasted it. So what I want to do now is I'm going to take this and I'm going to trim it so that it's only 4 seconds long. Save trim. And then from this video clip over here, we're going to trim it. We're going to say the start point is at the 4 seconds and the end point is the 8 seconds. Okay, so there shouldn't be too much of a difference between those two. There might be some. No, there's nothing. So it's still basically the same video, but we only want the last 4 seconds to have the pan and zoom. So I'm just going to pause that, and all you do now is just go to animations and you just pan and zoom to the right. So let's see if that's going to work. So we have the original video, and there, we panned and we zoomed. So it's just going to focus on that top part over there. We might even use this one over here if that looks better, but I think the right pan and zoom is the better one. Oh, actually this looks nice. Yeah, we can keep it on this center one over here. Yeah, so whenever you want to edit a specific part of the video, you can just trim it to wherever they said you had to do it. With other video editing softwares, we might be able to get away with just putting some settings in there, but this is more than enough. We just had to do that. Then they say add text to the clip to display honeybees live in hives. Okay, so we're going to put it on this one, and we're going to say home caption honeybees live in hives. Honeybees live in hives, and it needs to be formatted to match the previous text. So it's going to be 26, and we're going to use the Courier font. There we have the Courier font, and it should also be in black colored. And let's see where we should put it. Put it top right corner of the video clip. Okay, so now we are going to put it at the top right. Honeybees live in hives. Put it there and place it in the top right corner. Display the text for 3 seconds. Okay, So we're going to format the text, and it should just be for 3 seconds. Add further text. Add further text to the clip to display. They create honeycomb by making wax to store their honey. Format the text to match the previous text. Place it at the bottom right corner of the video clip. Okay, so we're just going to add in another text caption, and it needs to say they create honeycomb by making wax to store their honey. And we just make sure that this is formatted the same, Courier, and it should be 26, and we're going to say it's black font. This they want at the bottom right, so I'm just going to see if I can fit that in there. So that's the height. Storing their honey. There we go. And so they want fade out and fade in between the 2 text elements. Okay, so we can actually put this text, we can say the start time, so we can drag this there. So what we can do now, create a fade out and fade in between the 2 text elements. So fade I don't think that's exactly what they want there. I just want to see if we can get some sort of fade effect over here, because for now we just have honeybees live in hives. Yeah, so it just pops up there, so we don't really want that. So we need to go to the text, so we're just going to fade it in, and this one we're also going to fade in. So let's see if that looks a bit better. So let's start over here. Honeybees live in hives. Okay, perfect. That faded in. They create honey. Oh, okay. We should probably make the duration of that a bit longer. Text duration. It needs to be 4 seconds. So, because it's the end of the last video. So we just put that in there. They create honeycomb by making wax to store their honey. Perfect. Okay, that just reset the whole loop. But that is all that we had to do. And for now, just take a screenshot. I'm not going to pause the video now. I'm just going to screenshot and just put that screenshot over there. Save this as a practical activity 11.07, and then we are done with zooming and panning. I had to think about that. Awesome. And I'll see you guys in the next video.